All right. Good afternoon, everyone. Trendy John here. I hope you had an amazing day. It was pretty fun. I mean, we hit some zones. We played those zones over and over and over. Had some option trades from honestly almost pegged the bottom there. Stayed into some of that. I trimmed some before the close. So overall, not a bad day. It wasn't incredible. We definitely did not get trend moving, but I want to give you this video and go over Tesla really quick just to kind of give you my thoughts on what I'm seeing. I think it's an absolute buy here. I think Tesla's been in a rut for so very long. And when I say a buy, I mean that with 35% conviction, meaning we've come into our demand zone. I added at 186. I mean, we're up, 11 points from there. It's worked really well, but we have one level that we really need to concentrate on, and that level is going to be 202. We need to get over 202. Once we get up and over this and we can hold, I would say at least consecutive 2 to 3 days, I believe we start moving back up towards 220 and 230. We have two opposing zones. We have a supply zone, we have a demand zone, both found before price gets there. And again, this is where I expect buyers to come in. This is where I'd expect you to go ahead and pull those trims up and pull those stops up and make sure you're taking profits. Now, the idea is that we will move from demand to supply. Timing is the variable. One way to get a good idea of how long it could take is just look at your ATR, average trading range, or average true range, and look at this. So for the weekly, it moves about 23, and for the monthly, it moves about 54. And my target for right now is 231. Current price is at 197. So if we look at it that way, we're looking at about $34. So we know it's going to take longer than a week. And again, unless we get some kind of unexpected catalyst, right, that comes out. But as of right now, I would say at least a month is what I'm looking at, just because of how lethargic it is. It just doesn't tend to move as well as we would want it to move, like we remember it moving so many years ago. So you do have to be patient with it. If for some reason price actually rolls over and makes an H formation, that's where we kind of roll up into here, hit those clouds, and then come over. Then my next buy would be down here at 177.89. For right now, the green zone holds. I'm looking for price to go to the red zone, but our first line of action to really get convicted on this trade, 2 to 3 days above 202. Those are my levels. If you have any questions, please reach out to me. Have an amazing day.